Welcome back to Taehyung Update, the channel where we break down the most shocking, influential, and viral developments in the K-pop universe, especially when it comes to Taehyung of BTS. Over the past 3 months, the global fashion world has been shaken by one name dominating the branding arena across multiple countries. Celine, Snopek, Turdier, and many more major brands seem to be competing to make Taehyung their leading icon. This phenomenon isn't just a marketing strategy, it marks a new era, one where Taehyung is now officially celebrated as the king of branded. But there's one mystery that has fans and industry analysts buzzing even louder. Who is the influential figure that first introduced V to these top-tier brand CEOs? How did those meetings happen? And who is the mastermind behind his rapidly rising global dominance? All the answers we're about to uncover in today's exclusive report. Welcome to Taehyung Update. Taehyung Update exclusive report. The king of branded, how Taehyung dominated global luxury arenas in just 3 months and the hidden figure behind his rise. In the last 3 months, the global branding landscape has experienced a seismic shift, one that industry experts are calling unprecedented, unpredictable, and unstoppable. And at the center of this monumental wave stands Taehyung, a single artist who has reshaped the standards of luxury influence across continents. From Celine, the Parisian powerhouse, to Snopek, the innovative lifestyle brand taking Asia by storm, to the skincare giant Turdier, whose global sales spiked dramatically after featuring Taehyung in their campaigns. One thing has become undeniably clear. Every brand Taehyung touches turns into global spotlight. And now, after dominating more than 8 major brands across Europe, Korea, Japan, and the US, Taehyung is being hailed worldwide as the king of branded, a title no K-pop idol has ever held with this level of global impact. A global phenomenon unfolds. Luxury houses have always selected their ambassadors with extreme caution. But with Taehyung, something different happened. According to internal reports from European fashion circles, Taehyung's influence wasn't just about recognizability, it was about conversion power. His presence in a campaign didn't just attract attention, it shifted consumer behavior, causing products to trend internationally within minutes. Brand strategists began referring to Taehyung as a global signal booster, a once-in-a-generation luxury magnet. The face CEOs fight for. Within 90 days, more than a dozen brands reportedly approached Taehyung's management, hoping to secure him for exclusive partnerships. But the real question fans keep asking is, how did Taehyung even enter this elite circle so quickly? Which unseen force pushed the doors open? The mystery, who introduced Taehyung to these powerful brand CEOs? Rumors began swirling shortly after Taehyung was announced as a key figure in simultaneous campaigns across different sectors: fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and luxury retail. Industry insiders revealed that Taehyung's skyrocketing ascent wasn't accidental. There was a key figure in the shadows, a figure with global connections, unmatched influence, and the power to introduce rising icons directly to the CEOs of world-class brands. Some sources claim this person is deeply rooted in the French fashion scene. Others insist he is part of a global creative agency known for shaping celebrity brand alliances. A few whisper that he's a longtime admirer of Taehyung's artistry, who believed the world needed to see him in a more powerful spotlight. But none of these theories have been confirmed. What is confirmed is this: a private meeting in Paris last fall marked a turning point. At a closed-door event attended only by CEOs, investors, and creative directors, Taehyung was reportedly introduced personally, not by HYBE but by this mysterious industry figure. Within days of that meeting, Celine reignited their partnership with Taehyung. Snopek executives flew to Korea for a confidential deal. Turdier finalized their global ambassador strategy, and other brands joined the race to sign him. The identity of this connector remains hidden, but fans refer to him as the invisible kingmaker, the rise of a global brand icon. With Taehyung dominating brand conversations from Paris to New York, he has become more than just an ambassador. He is a symbol of luxury evolution. His influence has reframed how brands view male beauty, increased the global standard for visual artistry, elevated K-pop presence in high fashion, changed marketing narratives across Asia and Europe. Executives now study Taehyung's campaigns as case studies. New models are trained using his photo shoots as visual benchmarks. Creative directors analyze his expressions, posture, and aura as if he were a living masterclass in luxury storytelling. His nickname, the King of Branded, is not just a fan-made title. It has been echoed in private industry conferences and high-level marketing forums. But the biggest question remains, who made the first move? Who opened the gates for Taehyung? And why is their identity still hidden? Some believe the truth will eventually surface in a future interview or documentary. Others think the figure will remain in the shadows forever, silently shaping Taehyung's path. One thing is certain, Taehyung's rise to branding royalty was not just talent, not just timing, but a strategic, carefully orchestrated masterpiece involving someone with extraordinary influence. And until the identity of this invisible kingmaker is revealed, the mystery will only make Taehyung's legend grow even stronger. The invisible kingmaker, the untold power behind Taehyung's global brand domination. As Taehyung continues to conquer brand after brand, the world watches with awe, but behind that admiration lies a growing wave of questions no one has been able to answer. The more his influence rises, the more the industry whispers about the hidden architect behind his global takeover. Today, we're diving deeper into that mystery. The strange pattern nitrogen monoxide one noticed at first. When analysts reviewed the sequence of Taehyung's partnerships, a peculiar pattern emerged. Every major brand he collaborated with had one unexpected similarity. All their CEOs attended the same private international summit, a closed-door event known only among powerful brand leaders. This summit, held twice a year in Paris, is usually attended by luxury brand CEOs, elite creative directors, global marketing masterminds, fashion investors, industry strategists. Artists almost never appear. But last year, someone broke the rules. According to a confidential attendee list leaked to several media outlets, Taehyung's name was present as an invited VIP. This revelation shocked analysts worldwide because idols rarely, if ever, receive invitations to such exclusive gatherings. So the question becomes, who had the authority to put Taehyung's name on that list? The first sighting of the kingmaker. During the summit, Taehyung was reportedly accompanied by a man in a black suit, tall, quiet, and unknown to fans. He stayed beside Taehyung the entire evening, guiding him discreetly from table to table, introducing him to CEO after CEO. Attendees described him as someone with terrifying influence, the kind of man CEOs listen to instantly, a ghost in the fashion world present everywhere, known by only a few. No one knew his name. No one knew his position. No one even knew which country he was from. But every brand Taehyung partnered with afterward had interacted with this mysterious figure at least once. This led to the nickname, the Invisible Kingmaker, how he shaped Taehyung's brand legacy. Multiple insiders have now confirmed the same story. The Kingmaker didn't only introduce Taehyung to CEOs, he shaped the deals themselves. Here's what he reportedly negotiated. Full creative control for Taehyung, rare for ambassadors, campaigns designed around Taehyung's personal style, premium contracts equal to top Hollywood actors, global rollouts instead of regional promotions. This level of negotiation is unheard of for K-pop idols. But for Taehyung, it became the standard. Industry experts have now begun referring to this strategic era as the Taehyung marketing blueprint, a formula that other agencies are desperately trying to replicate but failing to match. The undeniable impact, sales, social media, and global buzz. After Taehyung's involvement, Turtle's global sales skyrocketed within days. Celine's campaign numbers surpassed projections. Snowpic recorded its highest engagement in company history. European luxury forums saw a spike in discussions around Taehyung. U.S. marketing experts labeled him a luxury phenomenon. One CEO reportedly said, "When Taehyung enters a brand, the entire brand enters a new era." This extreme level of influence has further fueled curiosity about the mastermind who recognized Taehyung's potential long before the rest of the world did. The fan investigation begins. Taehyung's fans, known for their detective-level skills, have now begun piecing together clues about the kingmaker. A few discoveries include 1. A shadowy figure appeared in the background of an event photo during Paris Fashion Week. Fans believe it's the same man seen at the summit. 2. A luxury brand executive accidentally mentioned Taehyung's advisor during a live stream. 3. A private jet manifest showed Taehyung traveling with one additional name, but the name was redacted. This has never happened before in K-pop documentation. The mystery grows bigger each day. HYBE's official statement? Complete silence. When journalists asked HYBE about this invisible kingmaker, the company refused to comment, fueling even more speculation. Some believe this means the kingmaker is not part of HYBE. He operates independently. He may hold a global position above traditional entertainment agencies. Others think HYBE is protecting Taehyung's privacy. The kingmaker prefers anonymity. Revealing him could expose sensitive brand strategies. Whatever the truth is, HYBE's refusal to clarify has only intensified global curiosity. Taehyung himself remains unfazed. Despite the growing mystery, Taehyung continues to move with quiet confidence. His recent appearances show him more poised, more experimental, and more powerful than ever. This has led fans to wonder, does Taehyung know the impact of his brand domination? Does he know how big the kingmaker's influence truly is? Or is he simply focusing on his art, while someone ensures the world sees his brilliance? Whatever the case, Taehyung's presence in the branding world has become an unstoppable force, and the world is watching closely.